Hey guys, welcome back to Nioh! That's all I got.
Oh. I think in the future, if we make days playing Nioh, we should do them like a lot longer, since it's a more spread out game. Oh, you got a better coat.
Is that what I got?
Yeah.
My ear. That's not. Coat. I did.
Much better. You got even more life.
My Levi?
Uh-huh.
There was a dude that was over here. He needs to die.
Go in, axe blazing.
I will.
God, just sitting there like... Murder.
My ear.
Got better boots.
Every time. Every time.
Eventually you're gonna have to stop.
I realized I kept getting more boots. No one else here? Okay. I can do that. I did. That's okay. I was able to recover. I'm glad I went this way.
Better gloves. Better sword. Every single time.
One of these days, I'll get it. Nice. Much better sword.
Yes. Your axe seems to be covered in blood. Why?
Because... destruction. I wasn't able to sit at the table. No one can sit at the table.
You really gonna go through everything?
Heck yeah! I don't like chairs. They just don't sit right with me.
Shut up.
Oh, come on. A little giggle.
No. I'd giggle if it was funny.
Your face is funny. Can I just like jump?
No.
I don't like that. Shut up, crows. Just got
First time you got
stabbed.
hit in a while.
That's okay. It was worth it.
Another axe.
Is it a better axe? No, it's a worse axe.
Look at that one. Time for
Damage bonus, less armor. To less armor? The break is...
I don't know. I don't know enough about things to know.
Me either. Wait, hold on. What was that?
No, it's just the tutorial stuff.
Anything else here?
Dead
Is
bodies.
anybody out here? Can you hear me? Titanic, if you didn't know. There's a box. I saw a box. Get the eyes of a hawk and the ears of a fox. Oh, I thought that was something. It's just the little thingy thing. You are coming this way.
Just rush them.
You're right. I missed.
You missed lots. Wish you'd stop doing that.
I can't. It's like really hard to see.
Medicine.
This button. This nope. This button. This button. I didn't know what button it was. All right.
Up on the D-pad.
Jeez. It's been a while since I saved.
Well, it doesn't like get rid of your stuff. It's just.
I gotta lengthen that. Since you want to go halvesies on this.
Yes, because I'm not gonna sit here and watch you play the entire game by yourself.
I'd have to untie it. Stop handing me the controller!
I have to hold it out to you.
No, you don't.
Oh. Look at that.
We'll be waiting for you.
How do you change the D-pad thing?
Either L2 or R2.
That was R2.
Hey, I did say either one.
How do you change the middle one?
R1 and right on the D-pad, right or left.
Okay. God dang it, I keep doing that.
No,
I'm so used to Dark Souls controls. I just keep pressing R1.
Murderer!
Or should I? Well.
What?
Let me look. Big guys.
So you aggro them?
Yeah, because I wanted to try. Oh, I did it again.
Well, maybe you should heal yourself. You're gonna, once you get hit again, you're dead. L1 is block. Go ahead.
What's wrong?
All I said was go ahead.
I know, we had that face like...
You suck.
You want to try?
I wouldn't have aggroed them to begin with.
Well, because I want to know what's there.
I saw you. You're wasting all my healies. Ooh, you gained it back. He runs a lot faster without that.
That's his... I keep doing it.
It's just triangle or square.
Look, you keep... I want to hear that from the person that keeps opening up the little emote thing. I'm used to Dark Souls.
That's because everyone, like the pause for their controller, is the options button.
Not in any Dark Souls.
I don't play Dark Souls.
Okay, and I play Dark Souls, meaning I keep
You
thinking...
don't even have Dark Souls for the PlayStation. Yeah, we're arguing about this.
Yeah, I know, which is stupid. In Dark Souls, R1's the light attack, that's why I keep pressing it. You can't...
You complain about my aiming. He's still alive.
I know.
I was like, why is he just sitting there? I was like, I could clearly see he still has health.
I know, it was just more...
Man, if only you had like an arrow.
I mean, I think you did one of them.
Throw them stones.
I really want to know what they
I mean, you could like aggro them, like run around. Would they stop chasing you after a while?
Maybe. I really want to know. They're tough.
You could dodge. Decide, you're wasting time.
Shut up.
It's true.
Nope. Gotta get both.
Oof. I did say dodge.
I was trying to.
Oh, I meant dodge and like go around them.
Can you let me play? I wasn't sitting here back seating you all that much.
I like how you were just like, I wasn't here backseating you all that much.
Well, yeah, I admit my...
No, I mean if you just stop locking on, you can just go and see what was in there.
Well, you'll let me go come up behind me, so...
That seems painful. Oof. Circle. I'm just pick everything up. I tried. You got gauntlets and XP sword.
Can you... walk right there?
You're low on stamina.
He's also dead.
Nice. You got a new helm, and new gauntlets, and a new axe. It's a blue axe. The break is better.
Yeah. Whoa.
Let me see this helm.
Wearing it.
Ugh. Worth it.
Oh. Look at that, we got some shiny stuff.
They respawn, don't they?
Potentially, but I'd rather, you know...
They do.
I'd rather be there as opposed to elsewhere.
Yeah. Ooh, what's that?
The way to... Oh! Well,
You died for nothing.
no, I got good stuff.
You're about to die again.
Well, fortunately, this thing's right here. Someone. Reset.
That is cheap.
What? What's cheap? I'm the Dark Souls player. I know how this mechanic works. Just problem it. Oh, I was like, what? He's not falling down. Oh, there's another one over there.
There's another what?
Big guy. Nothing down here?
What? Oh, I guess the game was done, but not the...
I don't know.
Like the full game. It was only just like, hey, you can start playing, but only to a certain point.
Come here.
Get over here!
What happened? You...
Because you have an axe, and he has a sword. Reach is a thing. Reach!
He's over there!
Really?
Well, at least it's a tiny guy.
This is an armor dude.
Well, I meant the second guy.
Should go back to this because that worked pretty well. Come on.
And now you have battle experience. Why'd you roll, man? Ooh. You got, what does that say? Crucis? Cusis? Cusis? Ulysses Grant?
It's gonna be heavy, but...
Oh, I hate heavy armor.
Look, I got another hat.
Don't be too heavy, though. It'll make dodging difficult. It's slightly better. The break is worse by what? Wow, that's a lot. 14.
Oh, it just limits how far you dash. But it also means you take less damage from it. Doesn't hurt to try it out.
That's how he was running.
Hungarian!
What? 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 No.
That's why I don't like crossbows. They take forever to reload. Got a new breastplate to protect those tatas. Oh my gosh. Funny thing, okay. So, my parents went to go visit my brother and sister-in-law for spring break. And I get a call from my sister-in-law on Facebook. And I was wondering why she was calling, because she doesn't call me on Facebook. They're all drunk. And he's trying to like ask me about this story from when we were in high school. And I was like, and he's like, do you remember? And I was like, no, because he was trying to say that he was like really cool and popular back in high school because he was a football player. And I was like, no, what are you talking about? And he's like, you don't remember that? I was like, you weren't cool. and so you know how he's in the Air Force, right? Well, he's gained a little bit of, you know, daddy weight over the years.
Daddy weight.
And I was like, I'm curious about these tatas that you're sporting right now. He's like, don't look at them. I'm subconscious. You're about to die.
I know.
I was like, why? I was like, where'd you get these chi-chis? And he's like, look, I've gained a little bit of daddy weight, alright? And I was like, a little? I was like, I think those are bigger than mine.
Wow.
But it was so funny. Oh, it was ridiculous. I was like, I was crying and I was laughing. Oh, it was a good time. It was a short phone call, but it was hilarious. Well, he came alright. I'm sorry. Mail's here. Mail time, mail time, mail time. Man, I can't believe how much I watched Blue's Clues when I was a kid. Come on, dude, you need like one more like flick in the shoulders.
Oh.
Suck it all in.
Let's see.
See, aren't you glad I gave you another go? Look how much better you're doing.
Let's just...
That's all out. That's all out better.
Yeah.
Guard key reduction?
That's what I mean.
I mean, it's in blue, so it has to be better.
No, it just means that parts are better.
But no, everything else was better about it.
But it changed the
Quick
special
attack
effects.
break to. I mean, it's whatever you want.
I'm just trying to.
Don't change my sword.
Because I was thinking of the...
You do. Or, you know, don't look at it.
Where is it?
Well, scroll around.
That's me. No, I didn't. Just...
Okay, well then don't worry about it. Check your breastplate.
Oh, this one's quite up.
Hakuna Yurtadas. What a wonderful place.
Oh. Oh, hey, look, equipment drop rate increase.
Nice.
I'll just keep that.
So I read Gauntlets, but my mind went, Howard, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
What?
when Dumbledore was like,
Oh.
Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? But the book was like, and Dumbledore asked calmly. Oh, that was like the greatest meme. Heal yourself.
Huge. I don't need to.
I do too. Wow. It gives you more life. Cuisses. How do you pronounce that?
Fully decked out.
You know what? I want you to see Tenchuzi once.
I'm pretty sure I have.
Probably. I feel like I've shown you, but I don't know. I've shown a lot of people because it's bloody, it's gory, it's absolutely delicious.
Well, I don't have to heal because I have to go back this way anyway. That's what do that stuff.
Oh, does praying heal you?
Yeah.
Ah. Nah, Darkling. Yes. When you just walk around, just break shit.
Monsters like that to fight wars. Guess they got no more use for us.
I read that as lying monsters. Well, no, I more heard that. God can't help you now.
Striking when the opponent is
Ooh,
down
near an
and
enemy
helpless.
that is down.
That's
Triangle.
what they're trying to do to all of us who fought for Queen and country.
So when you go stabby, stabby, stab, McStab,
And they follow me.
and they're like, oh, my soul.
Yeah, see, I knew there was something like that, but I couldn't remember. I didn't know what it
What
was.
happened there? My eyes.
Oh.
Someone having a dinner party.
Oh, hello.
Fall over. Fall over, man.
Yeah, that bar below has to go down. What? Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna reset.
A do-over. He's like, I'm gonna get you. What was I doing?
No, more like just the entirety of that history is now gone.
Oh, it's, I'm gonna get.
Back to where he was before.
You just missed 2 out of 3.
How'd that second one miss? That's what I want to know.
See, you have fighting patience. I have stabby, stabby, stabby,
I've
stab.
played Dark Souls too much to know.
Triangle! Triangle! Oh, what? What? That's a bull honky. I call shenanigans. I was about to say Dark Souls. Nioh.
I called Dark. Oh.
You said that if we push triangle on a downed enemy, we can take this Rubik's Cube and solve it.
What? Oh, hello.
Ah! No, but it's like you said, use triangle on a downed enemy,
Right,
and we use
but
triangle on a downed enemy.
We
I
also
was like-
technically don't know what downed enemy means.
Wait, please check the other place first.
Yeah, I was wondering whether because this looks important. What is
Okay,
it?
well then go where it looks unimportant. Both look important, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
Oh, this is the tower, right?
Small tower, yeah.
Isn't the tower what they were talking about to begin with? About an execution? Yep, told you.
Look, I don't know. They're both. I mean, the other one goes up too.
Well, I mean, there's stairs that go down.
We've been down. That's where we came from.
Where did you go?
Oh.
Where did you come from? Hot Night Joe. Drop attack while in the air. Press square or triangle.
Oh, so if I had not killed the person,
I mean, you still technically could jump down.
that would hurt me.
I mean, there's a
If
save
it's anything
point.
like Dark Souls, I think, if I remember correctly, more.
Go down. Can you go down?
There isn't a down.
Well, there could have been something underneath the stairs.
I checked before.
No, you did not.
I did,
You walked
actually.
around and you were
No,
like, I'm gonna
I
go up
actually
these stairs.
checked. You just weren't
Because it
paying
looks
attention.
unimportant, but really it was actually important. You should have saved. You should have prayed.
That's not how that works.
You should have prayed.
That's not how that works.
Derek the Executioner is an executioner. I don't like that backswing. I would back up. Let your stamina go all the way up. Oh, I told you that backswing, man.
That was easy.
Yeah, he looked like decked out in armor and everything, like a bad guy.
Like a boss.
It's you. The man with the
It's you, the guy in the giant.
Why does it sound like Hades is talking to me
Oh.
by someone who looks too pretty?
It's you, the bucket man.
If I die,
Bucket
the
helmet.
secret of the stones dies with me.
You didn't get it.
Let me show you what these stones can
Bucket
do.
man.
You know what? I was actually talking to someone who one of my friends even mentioned that. And I was like, the Muffin Man?
Oh, that's why it was easy.
Because it's only the first half.
Execution.
He's got wings! Did he have a Red Bull? Oh, hi. William, focus your strength.
Oh my god.
I mean, you were also wounded already, so... I would have died.
I actually was trying to.
Circle, triangle. I don't know what the move is called.
It's
Something
like,
living.
It's Uber mode.
It's what?
It's like Uber mode.
Well done.
You only hit him like
Quite
5
a
times.
feat.
And he's dead now. That looks like the weapons that you get from Hades in God of War 3. Well, not anymore. It's dead. So is she.
Serve this spirit shall guide me to the kingdom of gold.
Kind of wish he wasn't wearing the bucket helmet now.
He's about to sink like a rock, though.
Yep.
Dead.
It barely grazed you. It's like a phoenix feather. I don't think that's what that is.
It merged with your hand. Dang, he's strong.
To be swimming with all that on, yeah. Ow. Strange clouds. I watched Pocahontas recently. What happened to your bucket? He's like, the harsh days at sea made me lose my helmet.
It was not an enjoyable. During 2 years,
I don't like how that
voyage,
looks.
the Helloff was lost. The trow sank, while the hope vanished without a trace. The good news of the Blighter boat's hap was nothing but lies. Only Leifta remained.
My love remain.
I got a rock. It's my stone. My philosopher's stone.
An ironic twist. For what awaited us in the Far East wasn't love. It was monsters and death.
I was gonna say something completely different.
Tutorial over.
I didn't even get to do it.
I mean, you're go now. Because I figure if we're gonna do either one, you die, you switch over. If you like beat a boss or something, you also switch.
Before I leaf once more.
Leaf.
That's what it says.
I know.
Through the curious book I had chanced upon.
Oh.
Recorded inside are the memoirs of a sailor who had once paid a visit to the land of Zipangu. Precisely how this document wound up in the hold of this ship when its author clearly belonged to the crew of a different boat is beyond me. But here I am. Pouring? Was that supposed to be pouring?
Where? Here I am,
Pouring?
Yeah, maybe.
Like
I
with
think,
a
yeah,
U kind of
I think it's
pouring?
supposed to, because pore, like pores in the skin. I don't know. Either way.
Pouring over its page is all the same and not, I was about to say it, not fair. Not for the first time this voyage, I may add. What fascinated me above all else were the memoirs, many accounts of Zipangu's diverse armor and weaponry.
Oh, now you get to choose what you want to start with.
I want a dual wheel. What's this?
Make sure to read it too.
A weapon that combines the sickle and weighted chain mastery of this unusual weapon requires a deep understanding of many special techniques. The sickle allows for the quick strikes in close range, and the chain and weight can be thrown to add range to the weapon's defensive repertoire.
If I remember right, whenever I started, I think I picked that one.
Kusarigama. Duel. Skill +1. A pair of swords, one held in each hand. A single blow from... I really want this, though.
Then do it! It's not like you don't get other weapons. That's just what you start with.
The setup from the memoir seems to have spent quite some time in Sebago and succeeded in keeping the company of samurai. Excuse me.
Samurai!
Excuse me. He writes in detail of establishments in Zipangu called dojo, where people, including samurai, congregate for instructions in the martial disciplines. Just reading the sailors' vivid accounts, I feel as though I am there in the flesh, watching these warriors as they train. The samurai is master of many armaments and trains for combat in every imaginable scenario. If I were to use author weapon...
What?
Another weapon.
I was gonna say, huh?
If I were to use another weapon, which would I choose?
So, I'm guessing dual swords.
Of course! I didn't read it.
Doesn't matter. Well, because you already read it once.
I didn't read it. I read like one line.
Okay, you know what they do? They go...
Thanks.
I mean, that's basically what it says.
I always dual wield.
It says lacks power. Well, because you can technically read it.
The memoir also starts the samurai are knowledgeable of the martial arts. First, they know which fighting stance to use in each situation. High, middle, low. Second, after each attack, they ready themselves for their next strike, for focusing their ki or inner energy. Third, once their ki is readied, the samurai can use purification techniques to rid the surroundings of malevolence. I know not how to explain it, but I feel as though I have some innate ability to grasp some of these concepts and have experimented many times with each technique. The memoir states Z name is home to 8 million gods and other deities. Exactly how this figure was derived, I can only imagine. But as I cast my gaze to the shore, I am struck by the sensation that some mystical power has been keeping watch over me. It is an energy that reminds me of... I know how to say that name, but we're gonna skip it. I pull out the memoir once more and survey each page until I arrive at the guardian spirit that best matches the force I am sensing. Shirsha.
Oh.
Oh. I was like, what is that? You guys look cool. Okay, hold on. I'll read it. A hawk and guardian spirit of the wind element increases the evasive abilities. Abilities of those in its protection. A shark, the guardian spirit of water element, amplifies the ability of those in its protection to sense enemies. A wolf and guardian spirit of the fire element strengthens the attacking power of those in its protection. Who did you pick?
I picked the top one.
I want to pick him. But he sounds like someone, like, sensing enemies is probably a good thing.
I will say, if I remember right, the 2 weapons we picked go off of, like, skill or dex or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the last one. It's the bird. But you can choose whatever, because, I mean, this is his first time playing, so...
But the bird doesn't look cool.
I was just saying, my god. Pick whichever. Honestly, I don't remember how these things work. All I know is that, when you, like the thing I did at the very end. Like the thing I did at the very end, where it was like that big buff thing, that's what they do. That's the role they take.
Well, I eeny, meeny, miny, mode really quickly and landed on the wolf guy.
Okay, well, there you go. Spread out all around. Go for it.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Is this okay?
No!
Hell if I know. If you are a first-time player, I recommend playing the tutorial. Do you wish to begin it?
I mean, I think you still get stuff through it.
I really wanted to say no. I just needed to save. That's it. The dojo is a training ground for samurai. It is filled with the blood, sweat, and tears of the uncounted warriors who polish their techniques within its walls. These long traditions are secrets are handed down from generation to generation of samurai.
English, what do?
Perfect. We're gonna leave it here and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.